Welcome back, guys. A little different show today. This time, I'm pretty much going to just show you every card in the original G.I. Joe card set. There's 192 cards, and there's also some stickers that go along with it. Now, the cool thing with this is Hasbro actually released these themselves in 1986, and they didn't give somebody any type of licensing agreement. I believe they did them themselves. They also released a Transformers set as well. So here we have a shipwreck, and then on the back, it just gives you some general information about them. Basically just some file card information. These two cards were graded by PSA. I'm trying to collect a set of 10s, so I thought I'd show you those. These are not to be mistaken for the cards that were released by Paul in 1991. So these are your 1986 cards. These are your 1991 cards. And there's other later card sets that came out, and playing cards and all kinds of different things for the G.I. Joe line. But these are just the same size as a standard baseball card. In the store, they came out, I remember shopping at Hills for these, and I actually never bought any as a kid. I mean, for the price that they charge for them, you were close to getting an actual figure, and if my mother had the $3 for an action figure, then she was going to buy that for me rather than these pack of cards. So I would have passed on these, and I was able to collect them later on in life, but that's what the packages look like when they came out. So what I'm going to do is just flip through all the pages and show you guys all of the cards. So you have the G.I. Joe team here. You have 9 cards per page. And again, it's just some file information on the back, but I wanted to show you guys every card that was in the set. If you want a checklist, I believe I have one. You can email me. Let me know, or if anybody has a link, they can put in the comments. So you have your Joe team, and eventually you'll get to the Joe vehicles, which is really cool. I'm not missing one. It's just that we skipped over it intentionally so that the cards would line up. And then it gets into the vehicles as well. And this is really cool. I mean, if you wanted to, you could kind of create your own game. Like that was more along the lines of what I was trying to do, was say, oh, if it was a mountainous region, who would I send into battle? You know, who would they be fighting? You know, which Cobra characters would be there, and who would the Joe team send? And I think that there's a lot of strategy in that. So you have the G.I. Joe team, and then basically what you have is a number of scenes from the cartoons that are also in the set. Obviously, as a collector, the character cards and sometimes the vehicle cards are, I would say, more valuable, more sought after. Most people who collect these want to try to collect an entire set. So you get down, you have some action scenes, you have some blue shirts, which are really nice. And then you get to your Cobra team. Oh, this is interesting. Looks like this was actually done by Milton Bradley. I was mistaken. I thought Hasbro had put these out themselves, but clear as day it says Milton Bradley. You learn something new every day. So then you go into the Cobra team. Obviously, one of the most valuable cards of the set, your Storm Shadow. And you keep going. Just a lot of items based off the actual artwork that they just kind of put out. But either way, it's still an amazing set that's in there. Famous scene, Roadblock gets caught up in the vines, and I think they did. They later released the vine, so you can have your Roadblock figure get caught up. He's always getting caught up in something, whether it's Cobra Commander or his vines. So you keep going, and you have additional scenes from the cartoon. recognize some of the scenes, the mass device, things like that. So it brings us to the end. And then you have some stickers. I didn't pull those out into different pages, but I believe there's 8 stickers. Actually, let's see if they'll come out easily because I got you this far in the soap. That's not good. Okay. So what do we have? We have stickers. We have Leatherneck, Quick Kick, Bazooka, Shipwreck, Hawk, Snake Eyes, Crimson Guard, Crimson Twins, Zartan. Wow. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. And you have Torch, and you have Monkey Wrench. So that's it. Like and subscribe below. And if somebody wants to confirm the Serpentor was released in this, which would be interesting, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Again, subscribe below, and that will help me out. I'm trying to get more subscribers than I have G.I. Joe figures, so that is quite a daunting task. Thank you so much.